Welcome to EduRev, where we bring you the latest insights and updates to supercharge your UPSC preparation. Today, we'll dive into key current affairs from across the globe that not only affect international relations but also hold great importance for your exam strategy. So, let's get started. Powering up the Australia India Clean Energy Partnership. A new chapter of collaboration has emerged between India and Australia, focusing on renewable energy. This partnership is not just a leap towards sustainable energy, but also holds strategic importance as both nations are tackling climate change together. By 2030, India is aiming to achieve 500 gigawatts of non fossil electricity capacity, while Australia aims to cut emissions by up to 70% by 2035. Why is this important for your USPC prep? This is directly tied to India's climate goals, which you'll need to be familiar with for both your environment and international relations papers. Understanding such international collaborations helps in answering questions related to India's sustainable development and climate diplomacy. Next, let's talk about climate tipping points. In the latest Global Tipping Points report, experts warn about the irreversible damage already occurring in coral reefs and ice sheets. The concept of tipping points describes critical thresholds in Earth's climate systems, beyond which no reversal is possible, like the collapse of the Amazon rainforest or the melting of Arctic ice. Why does this matter for your USPC prep? It's crucial for your geography and environment paper. Understanding tipping points will help you answer questions on climate change, its consequences, and global environmental governance, topics that are often highlighted in the USPS syllabus. Complicity, not diplomacy. India's engagement with the Taliban. Recent events, such as the exclusion of women journalists in Taliban press conferences, show the uncomfortable reality of India's diplomatic silence. As Afghanistan's women face oppression, India's approach may seem morally compromised. This topic has direct implications for your GS2 paper on international relations, where questions about India's foreign policy and its dealings with regimes like the Taliban may arise. It's also linked to issues of human rights and geopolitics, essential themes in your preparation. Moving on to Ladakh unrest, a region facing increasing tensions due to governance without representation. The unrest reflects the deeper issues within India's federal framework, highlighting the disconnect between the central government and regional aspirations. This situation underscores the need for dialogue to preserve national unity. For your UPSC preparation, this will help in GS2, particularly in understanding issues related to federalism and governance. The Ladakh situation offers a real life case study of the challenges in Indian polity. In a more positive development, India's tractor industry is undergoing a transformation. With reduced GST on tractors and rising global emission standards, India is now poised to become a global leader in high performance, low emission agricultural machinery. This has a direct impact on your GS3 paper on agriculture and economy. It shows how policy changes are driving innovation in sectors like agriculture, a crucial area for India's rural development. LIMS, a step towards efficient legal information management. The Legal Information Management and Briefing System LIMS, launched by the Ministry of Law and Justice, is revolutionizing the way India manages legal cases. This system provides real-time case tracking and improves transparency, aiming to reduce delays in government litigation. For UPSC aspirants, this is vital for your GS2 paper on governance and the role of digital systems in improving administrative efficiency. Next, the Supreme Court's roadmap for safer streets. With pedestrian fatalities rising, the Supreme Court has issued directives to improve safety, including footpath audits and lane discipline enforcement. This highlights India's efforts to address road safety, which ties directly into your GS3 paper on infrastructure and public policy. Wild elephant numbers decline. India's first ever DNA based census reveals a sharp 18% decline in wild elephant numbers. This data is crucial for understanding biodiversity loss and conservation needs. Elephants are key to maintaining ecological balance, and this census is a step towards better conservation planning. For UPSC, this is important for both your environment and GS3 papers, focusing on wildlife protection, conservation policies, and sustainable development. The 2025 Nobel Prize in Economics has been awarded to researchers Joel Mokyr, Philippe Aghion, and Peter Howitt for their work on innovation-led economic growth. Their research emphasizes the importance of technological advancement as the driver of economic prosperity, offering insights into how innovation shapes economic policies and strategies. This topic connects directly to your GS3 paper on economic development and innovation, showing how the global economy is evolving through technological advancement. Graded Response Action Plan (GRAP). As Delhi NCR faces severe air pollution, Stage 1 of GRAP has been activated to reduce PM concentrations and mitigate the environmental crisis. This initiative is part of India's broader commitment to improving air quality under the Environment Protection Act. This is essential for your GS3 paper, particularly in understanding India's environmental policies and their implications for health and governance. And finally, Crew Escape System in Gaganyaan Mission. ISRO's Crew Escape System (CES) for India's first human space mission is a game changer for astronaut safety. The CES is designed to ensure astronaut safety during emergencies, a critical development for India's space exploration capabilities. This is significant for your GS3 paper on science and technology, where India's advancements in space exploration and technology will undoubtedly come up. And that's a wrap for today's UPSC Daily Current Affairs. Remember, staying updated with the latest news and understanding its relevance to your exam is key. For more in-depth coverage, detailed notes, and interactive learning, download the EduRev app from the Play Store or iOS App Store. Stay ahead of the competition and let's make your UPSC journey a successful one.